What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here. First series of the 2025 season, going against the Dodgers, who beat us in the National League Championship Series just a couple of short months ago. Here we go. We're going to see how things work out here. I don't know what the roster looks like or anything of that nature. So here we go. Got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 98 on the two-seamer. Got a cutter at 94. Other stuff's kind of slow, so way late on that four-seamer there. We're going to see how this works out here. My career OPS is 998. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's go. Ooh, just over the inside corner. Good pitch location. All right. Let's see what happens here. See if we can advance this runner or if we're striking out. Ooh, another good pitch. Walker Buehler here. He's doing real good to start off his season. Painting the corners right on the outside of the zone all the time, well, against me anyway. That one's not so much near the zone, but at least we worked it back to an even count, 2-2. Come on now. What do we got? Oh, swing and a miss on that slider, low and away. And they got the guy at second trying to advance on the dropped third strike, wild pitch, whatever have you. Not the way we want our first inning to go, but we're back in the field here in top of the second. We've got Gavin Lux at the plate. And we're going to see if we can start his season off. He gets the he's going to get a double out of that, yeah. Instead of starting off his season with a fly out, he gets a double out of the deal because he put it perfectly in between me and right field and the center fielder. I have no idea who the center fielder is. Like I said, I have not looked at the rosters for this season. I don't know what happened. We got royally decimated or what. But I should have thrown that to the plate. Dang it. Well, 1-0 Dodgers now. What can you do? You smile away. Freddie Freeman, who probably beat me for the MVP last year. Not by a lot, but he did beat me, I'm sure. Bases loaded, top of the third, 7-0 the score. Good Lord. And we're throwing to the plate. It ain't going to get there in time. Oh well, you smile, you wave. At least we got one out there. Brandon Lewis coming up to the plate now, top of the fourth with nobody on, 2 away. Score is 8-0. He's already 1 for 2 on the day. He's not having a bad start to his season. Putting one down the right field line here. Easy play, that ends the inning. Hopefully we can do something on the offensive side of the ball here because we're not doing much on the defensive side, that's for sure. All right, coming up to the plate here, bottom of the fourth. 8-1 now, so we did get a run scored. There's nobody on, nobody out. Let's see what we can do here. And I pop it up. First baseman's going to get it on the opening day graphic. Awesome. Definitely not a good start to the season so far. 0 for 2 for me now. All right. Back up again, bottom of the fifth. Score is 8-4. So we're trying to get back into this. Way out in front of that slider that was right perfect to hit. Just didn't have the timing right on it. Let's see what we can get with this 0-1 pitch here. That one's inside and low with the knuckle curve. Easy take. Now 1-1. What are we going to get here? Anything worth hitting? Oh, popped it up again to the first baseman in foul territory. Holy cow, I'm just doing phenomenal. 0 for 3, 2 pop-outs, and a strikeout. Yikes. All right, top of the 8th now. It is 8-4 still. Brady House up at the plate. Come on, big fella, you're 0 for 1. Let's make that an 0 for 2. All right, down the line in right field here, but it's an easy play. 1 away. Right, bottom of the 8th, I'm coming up to the bat again. 8-4 is still the score. Nobody on, 1 away. We got a new-to-me pitcher on the mound. There was a 100-mile-an-hour sinker, 100-mile-an-hour on the four-seamer, cutter at 96, and a slider that sticks in the upper 80s. Way behind that sinker just above the knees. Holy mackerel, I wasn't going to catch up to that. Not a chance. That's an easy take with the slider way outside. Attendance today is 44,468. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, way behind a sinker again. Holy cow. If he ever gets me with the cutter, I might actually be able to hit it, but I am not catching up to that sinker. Oh, there's a slider at 89, just a smidge out in front, fouling it off. This is the longest at-bat I've had all game so far. This is the 5th pitch coming to me. And that's an easy take, a slider way outside. All right, 2-2 count. Let's go. Give me something good to swing at. Oh, slider outside, way out in front of it. It could have been a full count here, but nope, we're playing 2-2 pitch again. And way behind the sinker. Jeez. Just killing me here. Just killing me. 2 strikeouts, 2 pop-outs, and foul ground. Not a good start to the season, but well, we're going into game number 2, see if we can try to keep things going in a more positive direction. We can't do a whole lot worse than we did in the last game. So, yeah, we've kind of got that going for us. Bottom half of the first inning here. 2 out, nobody on. Still batting third. We're looking at a 100-mile-an-hour sinker, 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and 95 on the cutter. A slurve that hits the upper 80s. Oh, boy. Speaking of the slurve, there it is at 87. I was way out in front. So that's strike 1. See what we can get this time around with the 0-1 pitch. I popped it up. Thankfully, it looks like that's going to get out of play. It does. That's a relief. All right, 0-2 pitch now. And got me swinging on the slurve away. Good Lord. What am I even doing here? I don't know. Top of the second now. It is 2-0. Runner on first, 2 away. Jorbit Vivas, I guess is how you would say his name. Jorbit. He puts one perfectly into the alley. Oh, come on. What in the hell? I tried to throw the ball and just would not go. So now it's 3-0. He gets the RBI triple out of that one perfectly in the alley, with a slight assist from my crappy fielding. 3-2 is the score now, top of the third. Runner on first. And here's a fly ball down the right field line. We're easy to get that one in our glove. That's the first out on the top of the third. And got that one in. Coming up to the plate again, bottom of the third. Runner on first, nobody out. Let's see if we can not strike out this time around. Holy cow, still looking for the first on base of the season. Late on the sinker there. Fouling it off down the right field line. It's a little souvenir for the cheaper seats down by the outfield. Oh, a little late on the slurve again. Fouling that one off down the right field line again. And I'm looking at an 0-2 pitch count again. Let's see what we get for a pitch here. It's probably going to be that slurve away. So it got me in the first one. No, that was below the knees, but I get it up the middle. My first base hit of the season. Boy, did that take forever. What is this, my 7th at-bat or something like that? Absolutely terrible start to the season, but at least we got the first hit out of the way. Top of the fourth, it is now tied up at 3. Nick Senzel at the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the game today. He's looking at an 0-2 pitch here with nobody out and nobody on. Let's go. Easy one here, just a few steps to my left. It's in the glove. Easy play, 1 away. All right, bottom half of the 5th inning now coming up to the plate. Still got the starter on the mound for the Dodgers. Still tied at 3, nobody out, nobody on. And that was a tough take. 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer just off the plate away. Holy cow. Yowza. And that one's inside with the cutter. That had an interesting movement to it. That's the first cutter I've seen from him today. This is, what, my 3rd at-bat now? Oh, he is just peppering the corners here. See, we got Nolan Arenado in the on-deck circle, so at least we still have him on the team. Haven't seen much as far as the other names on the team still. Sinker just above the knees there. First time I left my bat off my shoulder. So, yeah, there we go. 3-1 pitch on its way now. Easy take on that serve way inside. Get my first hit, followed up with my first walk of the season. That's not so bad. Coming up bottom of the 7th, still tied at 3. 2 out, nobody on. 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer on this pitcher. Nothing else overly fast. Everything's floating in the 80s there. And lace that one right to the first baseman. Holy cow. Quick glove there. Caught the line drive. Otherwise would have been a double. Somehow we win the game 5-3. So wow, we got our first win of the season against the Dodgers. We're going into the rubber match of this 3-game series. And yeah, let's see how it goes. We can skip all the animations. We know it's opening series of the season. Bottom of the first here, still tied at 0. 2 out, nobody on. 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer from this pitcher. Nothing else overly fast. A circle change can dust up at 90. And we watch a four-seamer off the plate away. Hey, how about that? I'm a Gold Glove recipient for the 24 season for right field. That's awesome. My first one of those. Ooh, a little late on the slider there. Now we're looking at a 1-1 pitch here. It's kind of interesting. I see the ticker on the score box there in the bottom right corner. That's how I figure out what awards I've won in the previous season most of the time. I don't see anything about reigning MVP. Oh, late. What? Was that a late swing? No, way out in front of that 87-mile-an-hour slider. All right, 2-2 pitch here. Oh, he floats in the curveball, and I was late on it, but I did make contact to foul it away. Now we're looking at a 2-2 count again. Let's see what happens. Oh, slicing at the curveball again, just a smidge out in front. At least I'm making him throw some pitches, even if I strike out here. 7-pitch at bat. It's not bad, but I watched a four-seamer just below the knees. We're going on to the 8th pitch, full count. Let's go. I'm making him work for this one. Batting average is a paltry 143 for me so far on the season. I put one out to right field. I don't know if that's got enough power to go. Wasn't the best contact. Nope, didn't even make the warning track. Just a long fly ball to right field. Still, it was an 8-pitch at-bat. I'm not going to complain about that. Brandon Lewis now at the plate for the Dodgers in the top of the 2nd. And I'm able to get to that line drive down the right field line to get the 2nd out of the 2nd inning. Brady House now up to the plate in the top of the 3rd. Nobody out, nobody on. He's got a 1-2 count. He has not gotten a hit yet this season, so he's doing even worse than I did to start the year. His batting average is still 0, and after this play here, it's still 0. It's an easy play for one away. Nice little lining out to right field, only a couple of steps to get to that one, and I'm coming back up to the plate here in the bottom of the 4th. We'll try the making solid contact for a hit. Tyler Glasnow made him work for it in the 1st inning, but we'll see what happens here. A little late on that four-seamer. Imagine that. 98 miles an hour. I'm really not good with the pitches that approach triple digits. All right. That's an easy take. The four-seamer low and inside. It's now a 1-1 count. See what we can do here. Yep, another take on the four-seamer away. See what we can get with pitch number 4. A little bit late on the swing there. Right fielder gets it without a problem. Okay. Well, Dodgers are up 1-0 now on the top of the 6th. They got 2 outs, nobody on. Jorbit Vivas at the plate. 0 for 2 on the day. He puts one out towards the alley again. Well, oh, I missed it. What the heck happened there? Oh, dude. Is that an error? That should have been a catch. Nope, not an error. Oh, boy. Dodgers are now up 2-0. If I would have made that catch, it probably wouldn't have scored that 2nd run. But it's the bottom of the 6th here. We got a runner on first, 1 out. This is a really good chance to drive in a run. We're going with solid contact for a hit again. And 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Everything else floating upper 80s and sometimes 90. And slider inside. Wow. Got 112 home runs. This is my 4th technical season. And another slider there below the knees. We're looking at a 2-0 count. He seems to be trying to pitch around me a little bit here. He's probably going to put the gas at me right in the zone. I knew it. Down the right field line. Is that going to go? Is it going to go and tie the game? No, it's off the wall right at the base of the foul pole. I can speak today. And yet not solid contact, but I still got the hit. What the heck? We end up tying up the game, though. Here we are, bottom of the 8th, coming up to the plate again here. Tied at 2. Runner on second. Nobody out. Pitcher on the mound is new to me. 96 on the 4-seamer, 95 on the 2-seamer, and a slider hovering around the mid-80s. There's that 2-seamer low and inside. We have 44,046 attendees in the game today. Let's see what pitch number 2 is here with the 1-0 count. Not a smidge late on the 4-seamer. Another one out to right field. He misses the play and it bounces over the wall. Scores the run. We are up 3-2 in the bottom of the 8th. All right, now we end up being up 4-2. I ended up getting scored in the bottom of the 8th there. It's the top of the 9th with 2 outs. Brady House at the plate. He's their last chance. 1-1 pitch on the way. And let's see if we can run this one down. Nope, not quite. So he ends up getting a double with 2 outs in the 9th. And top of the order coming up here. We still end up winning it 4-2. I like it. We take 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers to start off the 2025 season. It's a thing of beauty. I like it. But that's the end of the series. We took 2 of 3. It's also going to be the end of the episode. First one of the 2025 season. If you're still here, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And we will catch you in the next one.